Today is the first POV driving, and this is going to be actually the first time actually driving the car going someplace too, like to work or something like that. So today is going to be the first time. So let's go ahead and start her up. And I'll be basically sharing the whole braking period with you guys. So all you got to do is clutch in and basically hit that push to start. All right, guys, this thing should be recording. I'm super excited to finally be driving this thing. The only time I really drove this car was from the dealership to the house, start it up to keep the battery running, move it a little bit so the tires are not just sitting on one area, and then basically to get the car detailed and clear brought. And I'm glad I went that route and was patient, and everything came out beautiful. So now I can finally enjoy the car and drive it. I'm super excited about that. If you guys don't know, this is my 2019 Honda Civic Type R. Today is basically going to be the beginning of breaking the car in. I'm glad everything worked out. I'm glad I was being patient and did everything that I wanted to do before driving the car and enjoying the car. Everything came out beautiful, flawless. The detail, the clear bra from debris and rock chips kicking up, everything. So on this car, I have 132 miles. This car is turbocharged, super happy about that. Today, I'm gonna be sharing the braking process with this car. So basically, I have all the information. It's actually in the manual of the book when you first buy the car. It tells you what the braking process is, etc., etc. So I'm gonna read that to you guys right now. It says, turbocharger precaution. The engine uses an exhaust-driven turbocharger to generate extra power. The turbocharger is a precision device that can spin at over 100,000 RPMs and reach temperatures of 1,292 Fahrenheit, so 700 Celsius. It's lubricated and cooled by engine oil. Correct. Most turbocharged engine cars are cooled by oil. Be sure to follow these precautions to help prevent turbocharged damage. Always change the oil according to the maintenance binders. Always allow the engine to warm up before revving it or accelerating in a spirited way. So that's another thing to take it into consideration. This car is turbo, so if it's depending on the temperature outside, if it's cold outside, the oil is going to get thick. You got to start it up before you drive the car aggressively, hard, etc., etc. You will definitely want that turbo, to the oil and everything, to get lubricated and warm up before you drive it. That's something dealing with a turbo car. And another thing is driving the first 600 miles. Avoid sudden acceleration or full throttle operation so as not to damage the engine or powertrain. Avoid hard braking for the first 200 miles. You should also follow this when the brake pads are replaced. So the braking period for this car, before you can even start redlining it or driving aggressive with this car, is hit at least 600 miles. So that is pretty dope. It's very important, guys, to do your research on everything. Read the manual. The manual has a lot of important information and tips and tricks to basically have your car running long with no problems, no issues. 600-mile braking, can't drive it hard, stuff like that. And for a 200-mile stepping on the brakes, don't press the brakes too hard or aggressively for 200 miles. So guys, and right now I have 132 miles. I'm gonna be braking in the car. I'm giving you guys a journey, my journey. I'm basically like everything that I've been doing, I have been sharing like every step of the way. First driving this car, I'm showing you guys, I'm driving it now. Like there's no, like this is like every step of the way. So this is kind of crazy to share this process with you guys, and I'm super excited to share this process with you guys. And I've never filled up. I might have to grab some gas. Your boy about to run out of gas for real. The temperature is warm now, so I can start driving this car. So super happy about this, guys. I'm so happy about this car, man. I'm super excited to share every step-by-step process with you guys. I definitely wanted to get the Agent Honda Civic SI Turbo first. You can make some incredible power with that car, but I cannot complain about saying my first turbo car was a Honda Civic Type R. I cannot complain about that. That is pretty dope and sick to say. And this is what the third generation hatch Honda has ever brought out to the US. What was it? The first hatch in 1997, the old school one everyone loves, the EP3, and now we got the Civic Type R. So to be able to get one of these iconic hatchbacks from Honda. Is pretty sick and amazing. You go to the drag strip, you're always seeing people drive these hatchbacks down the drag strip, the old school ones, so that is pretty dope. So let's get to driving, guys. Super excited. This car definitely feels different than my 8th gen Honda Civic Si. So if I compare this car to my 8th gen Honda Civic Si, of course that was my first car, so of course I'm gonna be very experienced into driving that car compared to any other car. Yo, this car feels completely different. One thing I could tell you that is completely different than my car is the gear ratio. So I think like the most up-to-date car that's out right now is about probably, I believe our cars from like 2015 and up have a different gear ratio. So I guess any car from 2015 up is more like up-to-date kind of car. Of course, my 8th gen Si is a last generation one year, and that was a 2011. So definitely, I could definitely tell a big difference about that for right off the bat. Of the gearing is very feels like the gears feel definitely a lot more beefier. So pretty dope sharing this experience with you guys. Give it a little bit of gas to try speed up and pass these guys. Damn, gave it a little bit of gas, it just pulls like nothing. That is sick. Woo, this thing is dope. I know I'm gonna be braking next today because this car with this ceramic coat and detail, oh, and a rev match for you. Oof. Yo, today's gonna be a good day. Yo, just downshifted into third, second. So if you guys don't know how the rev match works, basically you have to keep the revs above 2K RPMs. If you keep it above 2K RPMs, it will rev match for you. So that is pretty dope. I'm definitely gonna get some looks today. I already seen some people after I just pulled out the parking lot back there, which I'm like, damn, these guys are eyeing your boy down. But yeah, guys, I'm fishbowl statusing right now. I'm starting to see how it is gonna be today. Today is sunny, no clouds in sight. Awesome. Yo, I hear the turbocharger. Woo, that's sick. Yo, I hear the turbocharger. Yo, this thing is moving. I can feel it. Like it's getting up. Rev match. Yo, this corner, it is handling it like a champ. These seats are freaking hugging me, guys, in this corner. Feels amazing. This thing feels amazing. Yo, this car feels it feels like a beast. 6th gear. I know we got this big like dip right here on this bridge, so I'll stay in this lane for a little bit. Woo! Coming off this off-ramp. Pulling like no other. She is pulling like no other. See, we got all these dump trucks in our area. It's pretty crazy. I'm surprised they're out right now. Uh-oh, you got the cops. Cops are out. Don't want no problems. But overall, the ride quality on this car is very smooth. I've been basically driving like an old school 96 Honda Civic EX to my job and work every day to basically save miles if you don't have to put on miles if it's raining, if the weather's terrible. I don't have to drive it and stuff like that, which is good. But yo, I could hear everything in that car, and of course it's a 1996, but now I like don't hear nothing like outside. I can hear some wind noise, a little bit of the road, but this got some nice insulation in it. Soaks up the bumps real nice going over this, like their construction right here. You could definitely feel it soaking the bumps up really nice from the factory. Pretty dope. This quarantine, guys, is all of this stuff going on with this COVID-19 and coronavirus. This is pretty crazy right now. The best thing I would say, like, lucky enough, I still got to go to work every single day, but yo, the drives to work is beautiful. Usually in this area, it is traffic every single day, like anytime. But like right now, dude, there's no, like, I can see like up ahead and there's like 4 cars. Like, that's crazy. So that's sick. Damn, look at this guy in the M6 coming up. Sheesh. Speed Demon Gonzalez. Oh, look at all the cops. The cops are out today. Yo, they got the bikes. They got the bikes out today. That's a beautiful color in that M3. It's like a neochrome-ish, not a neochrome, but a teal blue. It's kind of like a teal blue. Oh yeah, that is a cop. No wonder he slowed down. That is definitely a cop. I'm glad he peeped that, because yeah, he's telling me there's a cop right there. Yep, I see it, buddy. Good looks. I love when people like try to let you know and stuff. You can tell he's definitely a car guy. He's over here checking out the car. I see him in the rear view. But yeah, that's definitely a cop. He was moving. That joint looks beautiful though. Yeah, he giving me the thumbs up. That's sick. That is sick. Those rev matches, it's like vroom, vroom, vroom. It sucks the car is super quiet, but yo, those rev matches are dope. It handles like a beast. Pulling through the corner, it just goes in that direction. You hear it again? Boom, second gear. Yo, super dope. Super dope. All right. Yo, guys. Almost to 150. The end of the video is about to come up. I'm gonna do like a little small pull right here. I usually got this like little straightaway right here. Oh yeah, it pulled me in back of my seat. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yo, it's pushing me. It got some torque to it. It's pushing me in the back of the seat. That's pretty dope. You can hear like whoosh and like whoosh. It's not that loud, but you can definitely hear it. Sick. Y'all hear that? Sick. All right, guys, just made it to my destination. Man, I'm super excited to break this car in and actually get to do a real pull in this. I'm definitely gonna follow the instructions about breaking it in. I gotta get it to 600 miles at first, and for the first 200 miles, gotta take it easy on stepping down on that brake as well. So super excited to share this video with you guys, breaking in the process. And I'm super blessed to be able to get a Honda Civic Type R as well. I'm very thankful, especially with this COVID going around, this coronavirus, and I'm able to, lucky enough, still work. I'm super blessed, honored, thankful every single day to be able to share these videos, share this experience with you guys. I hope this video helps with the break-in process. But guys, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be enjoying this car, breaking it in. I got a lot more videos to share with you guys, especially a lot of driving POV videos and sharing the process and my thoughts and opinion about this car. So super excited about that. But that's it for the video, guys. If there's anything that you guys want to achieve, find your inner drive, the thing that drives you to take a step toward your goals every single day and make it happen. Peace.